Have you ever felt invisible, overlooked? Like you were stuck in a situation you never asked for? There's a woman in the Bible who knows exactly how that feels. Her name was Hagar. Hagar was an Egyptian servant, a slave in the household of Abraham and Sarah. She didn't have power, she didn't have a voice. And one day she was used. Sarah, unable to have children, gave Hagar to her husband Abraham to bear a child for them. Hagar didn't get a say. She became pregnant. Then suddenly she wasn't just used, and she was rejected. Sarah grew jealous, harsh, and cruel. So Hagar did what many of us do when we've been mistreated. She ran into the desert alone, afraid pregnant, with no plan, no protection, and no place to go. And that's when it happened. God showed up, not in a palace, not in a temple, but in the middle of the wilderness, right where she was. In Genesis 16, an angel of the Lord found her by a spring of water and spoke directly to her. He called her by name. "Hagar, servant of Sarai, where have you come from and where are you going?" And then, he gave her hope. He told her she would have a son, that her story wasn't over, that her suffering wasn't ignored. And for the first time in Scripture, someone gives God a name. Hagar calls him El Roi, the God who sees me. Genesis 16:13. Maybe today you're in your own wilderness. Maybe life didn't go as planned. Maybe you feel used, unseen, or like no one understands your pain. But the story of Hagar tells us something powerful. God sees you. Even when others mistreat you. Even when people forget your name. Even when you're tired, angry, or alone. God knows where you are. And He's not finished with your story. Hagar thought she was running from pain, but she was running into a deeper purpose. So if you're feeling invisible today, you're not. The God who saw Hagar sees you too. Your pain has a purpose. Your wilderness is not wasted, and your name is known in heaven. You are not forgotten. You are not alone. You are seen, El Roi, the God who sees me.